Hey guys, coming at you with a Chaos Dragon competitive style deck. I am missing a few cards, a couple proxies in here. This is a 45 card deck, so if you're strict with the 40 rule or whatever, then don't watch this. Alright, first off, you got two of your Darkness Metal Dragons. Obvious reasons, card is broken as fuck. You get them on the field, and you can special summon pretty much any dragon in your hand or your graveyard. Next up, two Light Pulsars. Card is your mini loop with your red eyes. Light Pulsar gets sent to the graveyard from the field. You can special summon your red eyes Darkness Metal Dragon or Dark Flare, any level 5 higher or higher dark monster. Then we got two Dark Flare Dragons. I might just play one, I don't know. But for now, it's just another dark. It's kind of a foolish burial for your Eclipse Wyverns. Banish. His effect is you banish. No, you don't banish. You take a card from your hand, which is a dragon, send it to the graveyard. Then send a dragon from your deck to your graveyard, which would be one of the two would be your Eclipse Wyvern. Then you can banish a card in either player's graveyard. So Eclipse gets sent to the graveyard. Banish your red eyes. Then with Dark Flare's effect, banish Eclipse Wyvern, get your red eyes back in your hand. Next we got two Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragons. This might be too much, but they are two level 8s. They can dodge pretty much anything. If you attack a monster, you can banish both. But yeah, two level 8s. I am getting a Neos Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. If Neos Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is Ixie summoned with a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, he's pretty much got a killer effect. I know I'm right now, so I don't really need to worry about that. Next, I do have another level 8 Dark Arm Dragon. This card is pretty broken. If you get 3 Darks in the graveyard, you can special summon him. There has to be exactly 3. You can pretty much clear the field with him, banish dark monsters in your graveyard to destroy cards on your opponent's side of the field. Next up we have one Dark or Chaos Sorcerer. I think 1 is just enough. 2 and 3 is just way too many. Again, your graveyard is you can manipulate it like crazy. You have a 1 light, 1 dark in there. Banish them. Chaos Sorcerers on the field. Banish face-up monster, whatever, on the inside of the field. I don't have a Blackluster Soldier, so I'm using Chaos the Shadow Monarch. He does work well in the deck for banishing. Tribute summon him, you can banish a card on either side of the field, pretty much. And if you banish a dark monster, you can inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So he can be a game winner, and he could also just help you banish cards, get rid of pesky cards. Next we have Gores. This card is, in my opinion, pretty broken. If you get attacked and you take battle damage and you have no cards, like you're not controlling any cards, you can special summon Gores, and one of his effects is if you take battle damage from an attack or whatever, you can special summon a level 7 light token with the amount of battle damage you've taken as his attack. That'll be your token's attack. And so it'll be 2 level 7s you can Ixie summon for a Gaiga or whatever, the Dragon Charger or whatever his name is. Next we got 2 Trigodias, also another broken card. Set up for Ixies with these guys. Then next my Light Swarms, playing 2 Raikos. Also these just help you get rid of pesky cards and also help you mill cards to the graveyard. Another Light Swarm. I play 1 Lila. I played 2. I don't think any more than 1's needed. You can play if you want, but it's just another mill card and helps you get rid of their back row. And then for some single cards I have Divine Dragon Apocalypse. It's a pretty good card. It's a level 4. Just 1,000 beat stick, not anything important. But if you discard a card, you can bring a dragon from your graveyard to your hand. So set him, bring a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon to your hand, banish Dragon Apocalypse, and then you got your Red Eyes in the field. I play a interesting synchro extra deck, so I'd need a Dark Tuner I'm about to get a higher level one, but Dark Resonator works for now. Level 3 tuner. And surprisingly, it does have a 1300 attack, so it's not completely vulnerable. Next up, one Thunder King. Perfect. That's all you need is one. It can be good and bad for you, but it's an 1800 beat stick or 1900 beat stick. Pretty hard to get over for some lower level decks or lower attack decks. Sangin, sent to the graveyard. Bring out effect failures. Bring out that tuner I just showed. Bring out some pretty good cards. Now for my hand traps, I play 2 effect failures, obvious reasons. I do play 1 Battle Fader. I thought 3 effect failures would be too much. Battle Fader, pretty much a negative attack from your hand. Pretty good card. And now we got the Magics. Obvious in every dragon deck, I don't care who you are, you're gonna play a Future Fusion for your 5-headed dragon. It's not necessarily used for the 5-headed dragon. It's more just a dump to send cards to your graveyard and just get your effects going. Set up for great plays. Next up we have some staples. 2 MSTs. And a Heavy Storm, threw that down on accident. Dark Hole, staple. Monster Reborn, staple. Pod Duality, I'm gonna get 2, but for now I just have 1. Forbidden Lances. These are great for those pesky freaking Dark Holes and everything else. I play 2, they're great. I play 2 DDRs. Not many people do play them, but there's a lot of banishing going on. And also, this card's a lot greater than I thought it was. Say you have a Eclipse Wyvern in your hand. You can send send Eclipse Wyvern to the graveyard, then use Eclipse Wyvern's effect to banish a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and then this special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon that you just banished. I do play Dragon's Mirror. It's kind of just an emergency card if I'm getting my butt kicked and I have a bunch of dragons in the graveyard and a few on the field. Bam, instant 5000 beat stick, really hard to get over. And it does banish a few cards. Pretty much all the cards that you have set up in your graveyard or whatever. You can banish your Eclipse Wyverns, and if you have banished Metal Dragons from your Eclipse Wyverns, bring those to your hand. And also for some traps, you got a staple Trencher Tribute, blow up stuff. Mirror Force, blow up more stuff. Solemn Warning gets rid of those pesky summons, special summons or whatever. Fiendish Chain, effect monsters, compulsory. I do play Magic Cylinders, and I also play a Prison. Just want to have a decent back row. Alright, that's for the main deck. Now for the extra deck. Obviously, I have my 5-headed dragon. I'm going to get some better Ixies, but for now, I play 3 Utopias. You never know when you're going to need a Utopia. Might get a Utopia Ray, because I've got so many. Gemini Pearl. Beat Stick helps you get over many other cards. Wind Up Zen Meister works great for Raikos. Haven't really got to play him too much, but you know, you could keep Raikoing with that guy and destroy cards. Gachi, a couple level 2s in there, not many. Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. Like I said, you got the 2 level 7s from your Gores. So get him on there. And also, if you have another Ixies monster on the field, say your Utopia, and you already negated attacks twice, got rid of it, both of his Ixies material, you can just special summon this guy by having him as an Ixies material. Exabeetle. I love Exabeetle. He's a good card. If you say you have 5-headed dragon he's in the graveyard, you can equip 5-headed dragon to your Exabeetle, and then he gains half of 5-headed dragon's attack, and he's already have 1000 attack, so it'll be a 4500 beat stick, pretty hard to get over. Then for my synchros, just some silly synchros. I got a Gravity Warrior, blah blah, Light and Dragon, Exploder Dragonwing, great card, can destroy so many cards. Void Ogre Dragon, this card, that's why I have the Dark Tuner. If you have no cards in your hand, you can attack, and if he tries to do like a quick magic, or respawn with a trap, you can negate it if you have no monsters in your hand. But you can only negate once, but hey, it's a good card. Alright, well that's it for the cards I have. I need to get some better Ixies and Synchros. My side deck's kind of weak right now, but in the near future I'll be getting better cards. Also, I'm going to be making some cuts to the main deck. Right now it's a pretty consistent deck. I do get a couple dead draws every now and then, but hey, it's pretty good, and it's pretty cheap. Pretty affordable. Alright, well, thanks for watching.